What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hope all of you having a good day. So today I want to be talking about videos, okay? And I noticed that a lot of people who want to get into the video industry or TikTok space or Instagram space or just show off themselves to the world, right? And I've noticed that people who want to start to make videos, right? And I'm not talking about corn video, I'm talking about, videos on education or anything that you want to express yourself, or what ability, technique you have, or any skill that you have and you want to just share it, right, with videos. This is for you, right? So your videos are going to be in topics, right? You're going to be talking about a topic, whether it's fitness, money, business, or it's you teaching somebody, like whatever it is, right? The video. And I've noticed that a lot of people, they get scared. Why do they get scared? Well, I've noticed that the majority of people who want to make videos, the majority of people who want to, just show themselves off, they have this thing that's called being afraid of, other people. And what do I mean by that? Well, everybody's gonna judge you, all of your friends, everybody that pretty much sees your videos, right? This is pretty much everybody. This is what your family, this is your friends, right? And this is maybe your coworkers, your girlfriend, or whatever, right? You're gonna have a whole bunch of people looking at all of your videos, right? Which, that you're gonna be producing. And I've noticed that there's gonna be a big line between your pride, your ego, and when these things start to click in your mind, when you start to produce these videos, you're gonna be very much self-conscious about yourself. You're gonna be like, oh, I look so stupid, or oh, I look dumb making these videos, like it doesn't make sense, why do I do this? And you're gonna question yourself. But I even noticed that for you to wanting to make videos and for you to actually want to express yourself is a very big step. Why? Because most people don't ever do that. Most people never want to, grow. And the beautiful part that you are wanting to start a page, or wanting to, show yourself off to the world is you're actually growing. You don't realize that, but you're actually becoming a brand new character, okay? And then this person that's creating, you are creating your new identity, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? You're expressing on who you are. And when you start to do that, once you break that barrier of pride, self-awareness, and of just ego, you start to unlock this different type of thing. And you pretty much unlock discipline, right? You pretty much unlock love. You learn more, and you start to behave different. You start to act different. You act and behave different, okay? It's two pretty much the same things, but well, fuck it, we're just gonna put it there. So you act and behave different, you love different, you learn different, and you start to you become different as a person. So, and the beautiful part about you wanting to grow your own channel, and the beautiful part about you wanting to grow, is that you're starting to blossom. Okay, you're starting to really grow as a person, bro, and I'm proud of you for that. You know what I mean? But one thing that is killing you, it's gonna be your pride and your ego. The two main things, bro. If you can beat this and you can start to develop your growth, if you just get rid of these two things, your pride and your ego, and actually start building yourself on who you want to be, and actually express all of your thoughts and ideas. Because if you think about it, the whole internet is evolved around people who have the same mindset as you. If you really think about it, there's hundreds of people who want to get rich just like me. There's hundreds of people who are in the trading industry just like me. But there's very few people in this world that actually want to make something of themselves. I get it, man. You don't even have to post your videos. You don't have to do anything, bro. But I am talking to the people who want to be known, because I want people to know me. I want people to actually look at my videos and be like, damn, he taught me some different perspective. He changed my life. He integrated something into my mind, and I'm just completely different. Like, I want to be known as, I want to be known from somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be known that, like, damn, he changed my life. You know what I mean? Because I noticed that I'm not gonna be on this earth for forever. You know what I mean? But while I'm on this earth, I'm gonna try my best to, perform the best I can, show God that anything is possible, and have faith and love in God, and just show that everybody in the world that I would have nothing if it wasn't for the hard work that I did. If I wouldn't be where I am if I didn't pray to God, if I didn't, align myself with a higher power. Because it's kind of crazy to me how people just go through this world without having, guidance or anything, bro. Like, people are just lost, you know what I mean? But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting off topic, but if you guys want to learn how to, create videos and actually just post yourself out there, just get rid of your pride and your ego, bro, and you will literally make thousands of dollars. You'll become famous, and you'll just dominate the internet. But hope you guys like this video, and see you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.